Hello. Hello. I can't see you because I don't have my glasses on. Hold on. Let me pop you out and zoom you in. Hi. I am having to use the Xbox microphone. I'm sure I'll find a wireless headset one day. I am Stronny, and I am terrified. I have never used the hot glue gun in my fucking life. I literally had to read the instructions. You want to see how nervous I am? Got my sweaty hands. You can see how sweaty my hands are from the outline on the table. Look, you can see all the nail polish is grown off efficiently. Is that the Stronny VAllure? It is. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Before you ask, 4 hours. Look, just a little bit fucking sweaty. Oh, you thought I was kidding when I said I got sweaty hands? No, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear you complain about having sweaty hands ever again. You will come back to this timestamp right now. That's how fucking, like, this is terrifying. I'm fucking scared of it, okay? So you have to, like, reload it. And before you get excited and be like, did you squirt? No. It's toothpaste, okay? Don't get excited. This is horrifying. Like it has like a little stand, like a little for the recoil. Like what the fuck? This is horrifying. I'm actually terrified of it. I don't know how it's gonna hurt. Sorry, we need the scissors for the stuff that comes later. Okay, so this you may be saying to yourself, Stronny, what the fuck are you planning? Look, creativity knows no bounds. So we are doing what's called an ASMR stim board, where you like make ASMR shit and you glue it down, and then like I run my hand against it for the ASMR. Do you know what I mean? The reef box is dead. Oh, it is, isn't it? Thank you for pointing that out. Do you remember? Oh, good morning to you all too. Oh my god, you guys yap. Getting 2nd-degree burns. I'm getting nervous. What do you mean 2nd-degree burns? Green is not a creative color. Dynamota, yeah? Dynamota. I will show you the way. Okay, so first of all, guess who got a new ASMR tool? Me. Look, I'm going to put lotion on it and then rub it against the ear of the microphone. This isn't getting stick to the thingy. This is like me actually getting a new. It's like a silicone brush, which I'm excited to use. Kawaii, doesn't it? Okay, but we must focus on the task at hand. So this is our. Why is it so zoomed in? Can you zoom out a bit? Oh my god, you can see my thighs. Please don't look at the thighs, okay? No, other way. Don't look at my thighs. This is embarrassing. No, I'm not wearing anything. Don't you wash your back with that? I mean, it does kind of look like it, but it's a face mask applicator. It's for girls. Ooh, no boys. No boys allowed. This is for the girls. Yeah, this is really for the girls with this hand. Give it a old whack. So to put lotion on it and then like rub it against the ear of the microphone actually feels really nice. Ew, kitties. That's shite. Right, I don't want to stall too long. So we have metallic little springs that go like zoop as we go up them. We have paper ruffles, so I'm only going to glue the top, and then it's like we play with the ruffly bit at the bottom. I have America. Insert eagle noise. I can't do an eagle noise off the top of my head. I literally have the Star Spangled Banner. But basically, you just like run your nails up and down. You're a girl? You're a boy? Don't be saying, are you a girl, Stronny? Are you a boy? Reflint. So, this is just a cloth. Okay, and I'm gonna cut it into strips. That's why I have the scissors. And I'm gonna glue like the top parts of it, and then you kind of like just play with the ruffliness. You mean women are real? No, they're a psyops, you silly goose. Then we have cork. Cork actually makes really nice sounds. I have cooties. You have cooties. You're a boy, aren't you? Oh, I actually do have another ASMR tool for ear blowing. With I think these are called pipettes. Oh, pipettes. Close enough. Pipettes. En anglais, pipetto. Oh, it's backwards. Why is it backwards? Hold on. Why is reality backwards for you? Webcam. Transform. Horizontal. Yeah, that's right. This is my reality. You were looking at the wrong reality. Every day. I'm actually going to use that for ASMR, but I'm going to glue 2 down and then like go pew 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 pew. Pipettes. And then of course, I'm a sucker for you, so I got little thingies. I was actually thinking of keeping them in the bag and like just gluing the bag down, so it's kind of like you like just kind of gently move over, but it's very loud. It's very loud. I also got little samples, so refillings if you'd like to give your ink samples. I have a little petri dish to check your count. I need to make sure that they're all kicking in alive, huh? These are really cute. I like these, but these I'm gonna glue them down and you just kind of like tap tap tap. I have this. I don't know what the heck this is. I've never seen it in my life. A jute tape, but it's got like loads of fabric to it. Like it's textured. So I was just gonna glue some stuff down, and then we got Quimis. But these are very loud, these pipe cleaners. They're actually pipe cleaners. Got my ink sample ready, that's what I like to see. And then last but not least, I got gloves. I was gonna cut the fingers off and then make like a finger forest. I know that sounds really Byzantine Empire, but ken what? That's what creativity is, lads. Right, we'll start super basic. Oh my god, can I smell the glue gun? Refillings, what happens? Wait! Do I need to open the window? If I sniff glue, am I gonna get high? I'm getting scared. Oh, I can't. Oh! Am I going mental? Oh! It's already gluing. It's gluing. I'm scared of it. Ah! No, I don't like this. Who fucking came up with this stream? It was me. I saw someone on TikTok make this. Okay, there. There's the gun. Oh, I don't like this. No, it's not. This is not suited for me. This is not how it's supposed to be. I'm too fear. I can't even get this fucking thing off. There's like a wee. You see that? I can't fucking go off. The TikTok brain rot kicking in. Me, who's already started my compilation. Bro, what are you doing? Ik wil wat ik wil en ik doe wat ik doe. Hey, there we go. Okay, so we have our first kind of like touch texture. So, should I make it a border? Oh, yes! You're so right for that, Reflin. What a good suggestion. Keep talking. I love hearing you talk. I want to drown while sucking your... Sorry, I'm holding this like the most weirdest way I could. So I'm guessing this is sticky tape on the back, and I don't need the glue gun yet. Okay, yes, it is sticky tape. Have you heard of electrical tape? Duct tape? And yes, we will get the duct tape. Yes, I know what duct tape is. It's in Conker's Bad Fur Day. Mummy wants to sink in the ink. How do you call shadowbox and others that have given you ideas? Oh, it was like this girl on TikTok, and she was like making all these wee AS. I'm like, hold on a minute, I can do that. So I'm like, okay, let's have a go. This is called arts and crafts, but for ASMR purposes. Seductive 9. Seductive. See, I'm at. Oh, that's not peeling off correctly. See, I'm afraid I only know how to peel it back. As for any updates, in terms of updates, there are no updates. I kind of had a melty yesterday, a little meltdown, as I do. Look. You watch a woman streamer, you get woman streamer behavior. Yes, I had a meltdown. I'm fine today. Everything's fine. Everything's okay. I do have a member stream. I'll try and do all the Patreon audios then. I need to write 2 scripts. And I don't really have any announcements. I'm announcing. Oh dear. No. Whammon moment. I'm probably due a high moon soon. I can't even remember. Bruh, the days are blending together. I have no time. I have no time. I was supposed to do a gaming session, and I was actually very sadly asleep, and I feel really bad to the girls that were wanting to play with me. Turns out I'm a bad person. Wow, who'd have thought? Who'd have thought I'm such a terrible person? But yes, I'm gonna write and record 2 Patreon scripts. Yes, I genuinely don't have any updates. There's been no new developments. Because I didn't even. That's the worst part. I didn't even take yesterday offline. I was still online on standby to thingy. I took my armpit picture for mercy. I took my feet picture for icy. I took my panty picture for mercy. Oh. Okay, so we have done our first thingy. I don't know, maybe ADHD links will hate that I'm leaving like the wee border. But I think it looks cute having like a little rustic border that like sticks out. So it doesn't have to be. Pits, yes, you're getting armpits. I don't have my phone with me. I could have showed you the raw unedited. Just waiting on the girl gamers. Okay, we have our first like. Here. Oh no, I don't know if you'll hear that. This is the best I can do because I ain't got the mic on right now. I'll swap to the ASMR mic. We'll swap to the ASMR mic at the end. At the end of every week, each one of us becomes freak. Tonight, DJ. I am doing a member stream after this. I'm not flaking. Okay. Right. So my logic with this one was that it was literally like to do that, and then you would just like. Does it even make a noise? Bruh, I can't hear that. Are these? Oh my god, it's so slight. Oh, you. What the fuck? You can't hear it. It doesn't make a noise. Well. Unless what? I was doing it purposely for this noise, like the squish of this. Oh, I'm not sure about that one. Fuck it. Fuck it. We'll put one here. And put one here. Look, it looks like a cathedral. I'm scared to use I'm trying to avoid using the glue. Right, we'll do the hearts first. Those are easiest. Whoa, they only gave us like how many greens? Come on, man. We'll do peach, green, and orange because these are my colors. Okay, I think that's all the colors that are mine. How did a blue get in there? Nah, what's going on? I'm bluest. Abadi abadai. Unless, do I do like I don't think I have enough for this. I thought maybe I'd be able to go like that. So it's all, and then I would just take my finger and like go up it. Up it? Yeah, I'm already out. Oh, fine. I guess we'll add another color into the mix. Let's add purple. I like purple. Purple's a nice color. Ooh. Let me just push it up. And then what? After the orange is purple. Push it up. And we're already out again. So I guess we'll add in yellow. Slow and steady with the glue gun. Yes, I'm doing it. I'm facing my fears. Stronny, what do you mean? I mean what I mean. Take will. Anecdote. Okay, it's hot glue gun time. And I ain't talking about no figurine. I'm fucking shitting myself off. Right, and then the deal is just you take your finger and you go zooming up it. Okay! Oh, the gun is hot. I'm scared. Okay. What is this wire pulling? Now is not the time to be pulling. Okay. So did I glue? and then glue the cardboard and then put it in, or glue the item and put it on? I'm fucking shooting myself. I assume the cardboard is the best bit. Just a tiny dab on the cardboard. Okay. Oh my god, it's stringy. It's like natto. That Japanese shite. Shit! Oh no. So if I pull the trigger now, what? Oh, it just pushes it up a bit. And there's like nothing in it. Hello, Mr. Glue? It's like jerking off. You see that? Yeah, you like that, don't you? Yeah. That's me doing that to you. I don't... Okay, now it's coming out. Okay, just needed a second, that's all. Okay. It's like... Oh, I thought it was going to be a lot more product comes out, but maybe I'm a fake. Maybe I'm a fake hot gluer, you know? Maybe I'm just a poser. Mummy, I'm gluing. Remember that time we gave snowberries a verb and they're slushing? Are you sure it's hot? I mean, it's been on this entire time since I've been yapping. I put it on just as I started the stream. Can I touch this to push it in? I don't really... Yeah, you can touch that part. Okay. What the fuck? Nah, this is why I have 99 cooking and not 99 crafting, cause what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Pump the trick. Oh, pump it? You got to pump it up, you got to know, pump it up. You got to pump. You know what? That refund was telling the truth. That refund was telling the truth. He spoke nothing but the truth in that moment. He gave the best advice. He did. No, he did, and I'm tired of pretending otherwise. For fuck's sake. For fuck's sake, love, what are you doing? Okay, well, I now know how to obtain the glue. That's the good news, right? Okay. Oh my god. How have I done? No, that's the stand. Oh my god, you're right. It's like a bead of... No, my god, the stringy bit is ruining everything. There's gonna be strings of everything everywhere. Okay. Okay, we need to redo these ones because we actually didn't. Oh my god, it's like depositing it so cutely. Oh my god, it's like a bead of little pre-ink. Refund, are you giving me your pre-ink, baby boy? You're so cute. Oh my god, you're so cute. Oh my god, you're like a little milk machine. Hello. Oh my gosh, women in STEM! Women in fucking STEM! Are you seeing this? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? I can't believe how much is coming out now. Oh, we might need to reload. To say reload in French, you say recharger. Recharger. I don't know how to say reload in any other language. I'm pre-gluing. That's right, pre-glue from Mumma. Oh my god. Okay, I'm happy with that. Okay, we start with green and end with green. That kind of worked out really well. Ow! Beach. Fucking glue just got me, wee bam. It's like trailing off lines of glue though, which I'm not really that happy about. Okay, everything. Oh my god, we're doing it. I'm so proud of myself right now. I know, diabolical. What do you mean you're proud of yourself for doing that? I've never done it before. It was scary. But now it's not so scary. Okay, so next we're going to use ear cleaners. And basically, it's just like you run your finger along it. I think that's a nice one. Women in STEM, she says, doing art. This glue gun counts as STEM. I'm sorry, I don't know how to break it to you. Women in actual fucking STEM. Real and true. Okay, so this is just running your fingers like along it. So I'm gonna do like a line. How long is that? Like 2. Okay, let's just go for it. Now's not the time to hesitate, people. So this is where like the wee buddy bit. Oh my god, it's like proper fucking eating up my reload. Oh my god, we're gonna have to learn how to reload in a second. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna put that there. And we're just gonna drop these bad boys down. Stronny, they're not straight. Okay, okay. Look, it's a time sensitive matter. I assume the glue, like, really fucking glues quick. Oh my god. Oh my god, we're actually doing it. I'm so fucking proud of myself. Oh my god, I'm like that one TikTok. Oh, that's not very straight, is it? Oh, no. We don't want anyone to stand out. We want everyone to be the same. We want everyone to be the same. Oh no, the back ones have kind of solidified. Oh, Mary Flynn, start wearing purple for me now. Oh my god, they're gay. That was kind of the joke I was going for. Hey, Stronny, you can't say that. What the fuck? Let's make him fun of the... relax. How can I be homophobic? My bitch is gay. This is a joke. Relax. Relax. I really don't give a fuck. It's a song in Britain if you've not heard it. It's like this guy's rapping and he's like, how can I be homophobic? My bitch is gay. Okay, next. Look how I'm sorry, not to be geopolitical. Look how fucking good this is. Oh my god, I'm so surprised with my artistic sensibilities. Okay, we are gonna have to reload the gun, but I don't know how to do it. So I have these. Actually, these feel really nice to touch. Oh my god. That's right, there's a horse in here. A horse? Yeah. I don't know how to do it. I assume I'm to like shove it in the back, but once it's empty enough. Call me Bob Ross. No, because literally, call me Stronny Ross. That doesn't. Call me Bob Cuttles. No, it doesn't work either. You know what? Right, how do we do it? Or maybe, should we? Oh, maybe we should alternate. Oh, have you heard of that word before, big boy? Yes, alternate. Oh, maybe we should. Yeah. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that. Are you looking? Oh, so artistic. No. Vincent van Gogh. Who? Michelangelo. Who? When I'm here. Jam a stick in the butt of the gun and pump the trigger to reload. Jam a man of fortune, and J must seek my fortune. Henry Avery's. Mummy, just saying words. The one in the middle should be flipped. You were correct. Now take off your pants. I don't know if anyone's gonna know that reference. That was not to be controversial. That was a really underground reference. Okay, so we have our schematic grid of what we're doing. So blob of biscuit, and then stick it down, and then blobby biscuit, and then stick it down. Oh my god, this is so fun. Why didn't we try hot gluing? Oh, why is there smoke coming out? Don't do that. That's scary. Why did I just see a little smoky? What does that mean? Am I inhaling glue right now? You know, my mom always did say she worried about me. This is true. Oh, I've still not got my crisp packet confirmed to be sent. I'm about to ask fucking Sin Sister for crisps. Me right now? I'm getting sick of this.
Hey Stronny,
Yeah?
not that you burn down your home, look that the metal that sticks out of the glue gun is not burning the tissue, just as safety.
No, this is not hot. Man's not hot. Man will never be hot. Big Shack. And then last but not least, boy. Who's there? Right, okay. So then to reload, jam in the... I think I need to wait. I think I need to wait for the reload. Fucking hell, there's like strings of you. Why is there so many strings with glue? Like, fucking give me that. I suppose I can just remove the glue at the end, right? Right? Okay. So you take your nail and you go like... Oh, that sounds like shit. Okay, how about this one? Okay, that sounds better. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And what about this one? Oh, a deep one. I know you can't hear it, but I'm going to do it at the end, okay? I promise I'll do it at the end. Next. Oh, say, can you... Are you squidding me right now? Oh, thank you for the tip, M&S.
No, darling, the barrel when you rest it on the table. Oh, and strings are normal.
Strings are normal. No, it sits on the AK-47, like... It sits on the metal bit. You know. Oh, second. Did I tell you my mum used to live in America? By the dawn's high. And she actually still remembers singing that at school, and she wasn't even there for that long. By the dawn. Shout out if you're from California. What did she think of it? And my grand, there was an earthquake, and they packed their bags so fucking quick. But the house came with a dog. Apparently, it was really common just to leave your fucking pet behind when you sold a house. Apparently, folks still do that to this day, so... I don't know, sucks to be a bad owner. Okay, so for the Star Spangled Banner, I think I will... These are a lot longer than I anticipated. They're called Paper Raffia. Congrats if your name is Raffia. Or Papirosa. Leaving dog behind is actual evil. Yeah, it like came with a dog. They literally had a dog for a bit. She's 2% American. No, there's no genetic thingy. Right, what are their colors? Pink and green is my hypnotic tendency. So we'll utilize those. What I was thinking is I'd glue it at the top and then play with the ruffly bits at the bottom. But what does this actually look like when it's not wrapped up is my question. I mean, to be fair, in Scotland we sing hymns in school every day. I think singing hymns versus pledging your life to the concept of your country might be slightly... well, unless you want to really get tinfoil hatty and start on religion, but... I'm not allowed to get started on that. Did I tell you one time I took the Lord's name in vain in front of this other voice actress, and she DM'd me to be like, that was really inappropriate and I'd appreciate if you didn't do that around me again. And they were like, oh, just because I was raised like this. And then I played my fucking trump card. Yeah, I was raised Catholic. Suck on this. Suck on this. They assumed I was raised non-religious because of what I said, and they DM'd me, and they were like, oh, it really isn't that pleasant. It's not that pleasant. I don't want to see that. Please don't do that, you know? And then I was raised Catholic. Fucking conversation dead in the water. She couldn't fucking recover. And she eventually went offline due to a few other reasons. Alex, amen. Thank you for the tip,
Folded
Alex.
hands emoji.
Praying emoji, yes. Mic drop. Oh, fucking shut her up real quick. It was actually, I should have a screenshot of it somewhere. I'm not sure where, but I do have a screenshot because I sent it. Obviously, you know how it is. You send it to your wee pal, and you're like, "Oh my god, are you reading this?" And because whenever you get like a strange message from someone, you always take a screenshot and send it to your pal, and to get someone else to read it. You're like, "Am I reading this right? Am I going crazy? Am I reading this right?" You dare use religion again? Literally, I'm like, Sunday school, boom! In church, boom! Raised both fucking primary school and secondary school Catholic, boom! Like, oh, don't even fucking start on me, man. I'll fucking pop off. I was in that religious class sitting down, fucking doing this theory, that theory, reading the Bible, fucking shit wasn't adding up. Like, don't come to me! You screenshot it. Well, you know when you... Oh, do you guys not do that? When you have a conversation with someone and they say something that you don't expect, or like you can't make heads or tails of it, normally you go to your girl pal and you take a screenshot and you send it and you're like, am I reading this right? Like you get a second eyes on it to make sure you're not like going schizophrenic. To be like, okay, so the plan is... I'm just gonna... Oh, I really don't want that much of it. Is there... Right, we're gonna cut it in half, because this is... Oh, for fuck... Oh my god, it's so thick. Don't cite the text against me, which I was there when it was written. Literally, day one raised like that. Don't fucking get me started. Don't fucking get me started. Bruh. Literally, oh, you've never read a Bible bruh. I assure you, I've been to fucking Bible study. I assure you, I've done, is it theorism? No. What's a stim board? It's for ASMR purposes, and I'm stimulating myself. No, well, actually, that might be the correct context. We've just used the word stim to have different connotations. Okay, this is gonna get really messy really quickly, but fuck it. We want green and we want pink together because those are my colors. Oh, I haven't my alternative. Not my 2.0, but my 2.0 alt outfit is coming together. And I'm very excited for it to be done. So, okay, let's just do the... We're going to like mix the colors, yeah? Choose your color, any color. Right, there you go. All mixed in together. That was the worst way I could have mixed that shit. I was kicked out of Bible class for fucking around too much. So always like some guilt-ridden teacher that are like, they think they're full of sin and they have to atone for it. And I'm like, oh my god. Okay, we will have to reload shortly. I'm gonna overglue this just because it has to go on the paper or it's just gonna go flying basically. Okay, let's just, press down. That's right. Let's hope I don't get any glue on me. Okay, that was the first batch. I think we're gonna have to layer the glue, unironically. So whatever doesn't stick, it's okay. Yeah. All the time in Sunday school, and look at you now. I know. Shocking behavior. I definitely fell down the religion is control thingy. Assassin's Creed started making things click for me. Assassin's Creed starts and it's like, look, this is a work of fiction. Anything is just purely coincidental. Assassin's Creed. By the way, everything's corrupt. Oh, me at like, what, 8 years old playing that shit in the living room with my mum watching me like, oh, you want to talk about you're basic. Look, I'm not saying the way I think is right. Let's not get too political now. Definitely not the way I think is right. But, hey man, we all just have different thinking in life. And if Matt, oh my god, what have I done? Bruh! So stringy. Okay, we're gonna let the star... We're gonna put the stars in the bottom corner, so we're... Oh my god, that looks like shit. We'll just start putting the stars in the corner. Me at 8 years old learning the sun's gonna explode. Bruh, I used to go to sleep at night, and terrified I'd wake up in hell. It used to... Is this sticky? No, what? This... Bruh, false advertisement. This is sticky. This isn't. Okay, let's just do one at a time. I need to reload. Right, let's... In the wise words of that Rieflin. Right in its bobby. Right, and then what? Okay, there we go. Oh shit, that was a lot. I wish there was a way to only do a wee bit. I feel like I'm... Ow! Okay, first time I've touched the glue directly. Oops. There's a bit of string coming off me. Bruh, let go, please. Oh my god. Lick it! What, you want me to get high? I raise Emmy's wheat streams, and I go straight to glue sniffing. Don't pull the triggers. I don't know if it's... It feels like it's like a one pump mechanic. Like, one pump mechanic. Bruh! See this fucking stat? Right, that's it, America. You're getting put in the bin. Just for the stream, America, you're getting put in the bin. Oh, say... Bruh, give me the stars. Am I supposed to stick them down with this? Oh, maybe I am. Ooh. Oh, I'm definitely supposed to stick them down with a little line of glue. Pens smell good. I remember the dark blue markers always smelled of salt and yeah, I'm definitely supposed to use that glue because that shit's sticky. Speaking of Emmy, have you seen her alt Twitter post? Will you be joining? The Nintendo DS. I showed the girls my Nintendo DS's. And Mercy was like, oh, this one. Oh, I mean, no. Mercy totally didn't take a photo and show us. Okay, hold on. Let's edge it out a little. Oh my gosh, that refilm was right. I only need to do it a little bit. Oh my gosh. What do you mean I'm making everything harder for myself? Please do the DS photo. You want me to? I can do the DS photo. I've got the armpit, the foot pic, and the... What was the other picture? What was the armpit? Oh, and the pantaloon photo coming out for the Donathon Awards for my
Are you squidding me right now?
Oh my god, the glue's gonna be right.
Warning, mama. Safety rules: never touch the glue directly and never touch the tip when using the glue gun! No. ! _comfy.
I definitely don't plan on... Bruh, the string is going everywhere. I better be able to surgically remove this string by the... Bruh, it's everywhere. Reflin. Oh, you can hardly... Like, it's everywhere. Why is it so stringy, man? No. This is shocking. This is actually... It's just dreadful. This is what it is. That's dreadful. I'm like, did I just abandon and start doing the strips? Should we? Right, I tell you what, we'll do the strips over here, and I'll finish this one right there. Okay, you win. Do the DS one. What DS do you want? I have a DS 3D, I have a DS Lite, I have a DS 2D. I have a lot of DS's. I actually, as a child, got to play a lot of DS games. Don't get me wrong, I played the same ones over and over again. You know how it is for us little autists. Oh no, there's a sticky bit though. Oh wait, no, dust and shit will collect, so it'll stop being sticky soon, TM. Okay, I'm fine with that. All of them. Resin molds. Oh, there's a big scandal with resins on TikTok. Sorry, I know everything is like on TikTok. On TikTok. Look, I brain rot at a very efficient rate, I'll have you know. It's how I learn about your countries as well and what's going on in your country. So don't get mad at me for being a little TikTok brain rot. Right, okay, the Star Spangled Banner is complete. Right, are you ready? Let's see our morning ritual. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light? Did you ever get into the DS piracy? No, I never bothered because I only play the same shit over and over. Like, I only play stuff that's familiar to me.
It hurts like hell.
Right.
You should touch mine instead. It feels good and has the same result. Some nice glue.
Momolo. Roderick's edition, thank you for the tip as well. I'm Momolo. Brain rotten little sis. Speaking of a scandal. Right, this one's a bit because it was supposed to be I run my nail down this bit. But I feel like this is very like... I don't know where I would glue it. I guess I would like glue it here and then play with the little bottom bit of them. Like play with their little winkies. It's an odd one, but look, if you never... Yeah, I see it. Sorry, I always forget that you can't see as much as I can. No, I'm not sitting on my legs, don't look. That's my thigh, and then that's my calf, because I'm sitting on my knees. Right, I don't know the best way to glue this down. Just do a big old blob at the top. Yeah, big old blob at the top will do. Thank you, Mitty, for the redirect. Oh my god, Mitty, go and DM me. I've got something to invite you to, but I don't know if you have time for it. Actually, while I'm being political, Mitty, you know what? I've got something to invite you to, but if you don't have time, it's fine. I won't take it as an insult. Hi, Lucky Charms. How are you doing? Is Mitty being a goofy goober? Sorry, you probably pronounce the T when you say her name. I'm Scottish, so we don't see the T in her name. So her name is Mitty, not Mitty. Mitty. That's probably what you say. You go Mitty. Okay. You go Mitty. It's like, nah, her name's Mitty. Welcome to Scotland, Mitty! She comes down on her little spaceship with a Lucky Charms on her shoulder. Mitty, welcome to Scotland when I get steaming. Hello, Lucky Charms. I'm Stronny, the Scottish one from VAllure. Today we are making a ASMR stim board where I'm like putting down loads of things to make ASMR with.
Are you squidding me right
like
now?
we like touch it and all that shit. Well, we're working on it. Okay, it's a work in progress. Don't get too excited now. Kamen Raider KFP, thank you for becoming a member. Please enjoy the pregnancy emote. As always, it is the first time I'm using a hot glue gun, so if there's a technique that I should be knowing and doing, I apologize, but I'm not doing it because I've never done this before in my life. But we did successfully reload the gun and use it. We're now going to get our samples out. Lucky Charms, feel free to give your sample for Mitty as well. These are going to just be for tapping purposes. I don't know if you can really hear that. But like, I'm gonna alternate between them. Maybe like just nice and simple on the bottom like that. Oh, there's only room for 5. Maybe leave it 5 so it kind of like matches the chains, and then I'll move them up slightly, and then that's kind of like this side filled up, which I think is quite nice. Hi, Stronny, everyone. Hello. Right. Although you are going to see the glue at the bottom, I'm not sure it's really going to be a bit of much of a problem. Oh wait, no, this has to be upside down. Yeah, because if I put a dot of glue there, you genius. And do I need to glue the rim? Oh, I do. Oh, I've never glued the rim before. Hold on. Let's just get it covered in glue. Okay, yeah, we'll just glue the rim. Okay, I can do it. I'm a big girl. Oh my god, this is starting to smell, this tool. I can't wait to turn it off. It's like a keyboard for ASMR. Yes, it is actually. It's like a stim board, but for ASMR purposes. Okay, let's just dip it all in the glue. Okay, and then set it right there. Beautiful.
Are you squidding me right
Whoa,
now?
thank you for the Arca Super. Be careful with the hot glue. It is so fun to work with though. Hope you have fun.
It is so fun to work
you.
with Toe. I hope you have fun.
Is that what you got to say, Brian? Shaking my head. Thank you, Nejiro Miyu. I'm so sorry if I absolutely butchered the living daylights out of that. Thank you, arigato gozaimasu, for the Aka Super, I believe is the correct terminology. For the fat atom bomb of a tip. The forbidden. It's definitely not. Oh, you're not a big girl. Oh, well, I have been eating a few mini chicken burritos. I'm definitely doing more treadmill streams. I had a really nice treadmill stream yesterday. And I was just yapping away and exercising. And I'm like, yeah. I'm gonna lock in for this. Because genuinely, it was so nice to like feel like I was getting exercise. And I went for a bike ride as well because I'm such a brave girl and I got more Boss Lady. I always forget how delicious Boss Lady is until I go over and get her again. I'm like, oh, it's over. Okay, so now we have like little tappy pots as well. Now the box is like leveled off, if that makes sense, but I could always take it off the level to like stop it from making any like a bike ride. Yeah, got to say hi to my boss lady, and she was celebrating her anniversary with her husband, and she was like, "Oh, I had a lovely anniversary," and I was like, "Oh my god, stop!" And I was like, "What did you do?" And she's like, "Worked," and I'm like, "You're so real for that." Get that bread, queen. I love my Chinese auntie. Next, I want to cut this cloth into thin strips and glue the cloth and layer it up here. So it's kind of like long here, long here. So, well, there's no time like the present. I think we just go for it. I don't know how long I want the strips to be. Sorry, I probably could have done this like any more awkward-er. Any awkwardlings. It's my awkward boy. More treadmill stream. Yeah, I definitely am gonna do it a hell of a lot more now that the worst. It's like definitely way colder now, which is all I need. All the leaves are brown. Oh my gosh, all the fibers are coming everywhere. Well, I'm gonna be covered in green fibers for weeks now because I have this genius idea. With this one genius step. What are we making? We making a lovely, jubbly, little stem board. And I'm messing this up so freaking badly. Would it be easier to cut this in half first, I wonder? So there isn't as much fabric? Okay, let's go all the way across. And then maybe it'll be easier to make whose fucking genius idea was this? An acoustic soundboard. Oh, it is an acoustic soundboard. I thought you were calling me acoustic, and I said, yeah, no, you're true. Okay, let's just fucking get a corner off. This is getting a bit more difficult than originally planned. I thought this was gonna be super easy. Super hot. Super hot. Okay. Why was that so hard? I'll pop you there for now. Where's my other strip? Okay, we have 2 really bad strips. I guess we can get 5 from this. You need tension in the cloth to cut it. Oh, you're under pressure. Ooh, you're stressed. That's right, you're going to be working 7 days a week. Is that enough tension for it? Ooh. Ooh, I don't know the tension. Mummy's acoustic. I thought you were American. Yeah. I got to see you guys later. See you later, alligator. You know why, crocodile. Ooh, I did burn my fingertip because that hurt to touch. Ow. Okay. I guess we just really stick them on. Like that. It is supposed to be flappy, like the hit video game Flappy Bird, so don't worry about it being like that. Okay. You bastard, you. Right, sorry, I just got myself. Sorry about that, old chap. Just fucking burnt myself, a little cheeky 3 degree burn, 3rd degree burn. Okay, there. A little bit of Monica in my life. A little bit of Reflin is all I need. A little bit of Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that'll do it. And then it's kind of like this like little flappy thing. I don't know if you're gonna be able to hear it in the microphone, but look, the thought is there. The thought is there. Right, we're kind of getting there. Let me just shake off the excess green because there's like loads of fluff. We're getting there, and then I think the only item I had next. Oh, I have latex glove, and I have pipe cleaner. I guess I would literally just do strips here, like meep. It's not really. Not normally. I mean, I could put my dirty panties on it if you really wanted. Look, they're right here. Hey, you see? That's the ones I used for the photo for Mercy. For her Jonathan, they're just sitting right here. I did that. Just fucking glue them to the thing. No, I'm gonna behave. Shake you, boy head, boy head. I don't know how we can make these. Doesn't really have to be that long. I spy some thigh. I do. I'm surprised you've not seen my face. This stream normally I'm not very. Can you see all the little green dots are in the cloth? I do regret cutting that cloth up. Look, to be political for a second, yeah, I bloody regret that one. If I had to remove one, I'd pick that one. So what, like, just a row of them like that, maybe? Yeah, that looks simple enough. Okay. And then, is there anything else I was planning on doing? Not really. I think that's pretty much it. Ta-da! Okay, I'm just gonna use this to push it down because I'm too scared to touch. There we go. I'm gonna let it sit, and then we do have the latex gloves, but I don't really know where I'd put it. Oh, I could have worn latex gloves to protect me, no? Maybe. Oh, refilling! I assure you, I'm not a certified doctor. But your desk is decorated for St. Patrick's Day. Wee Billy, but I forgive you. To St. Patrick and his humanitarian efforts. Not sure if the gloves would actually help. Oh no. It's the gloves. Right. Next, I am going to turn off the hot glue gun at the wall because I'm terrified. So if you just... Okay, that's off of the wall. That's my foot. Oh, you can see it there. Did you see my... Oh, no, you couldn't see that. Nah, I'm too tall for that. You see my pink sockies? Did you see my pink socks? Be honest. Okay, next. I am going to swap to the 3DO. Now, I will warn you and say that it's going to be fucking loud. Do I have the 3DO on this thing? I do. Okay. Let's bring this bad boy over as my wires are pulling. Okay. Okay, let's see. Wait, how the fuck did that get on me? Right, let's turn on the radio. Hi, can you hear me twice? Okay, I'll mute my headset. Hello. Why, hello there. Welcome to the ASMR test stage. And now you will get to experience the live tingle. Yes. Of the tape, which I've already forgotten the name of. Ah, yes. And next, for my American viewers, oh, see. I don't know if that sounds good or not. And then, sir, for your ink sample. Yeah, that's right. Tinkle, tinkle, tinkle. Relax, relax, relax. Tinkle, tinkle. Oh. Oh yeah. Yeah, you hear that bass? Lovely. Some metallic. Metal. On the cardboard, yes. Fuck me, I can't play with them. Check the little keychain off. Delicious, delicious thing. Kind of chorus sound, yes. Very cool. Oh my god, there's so much string. I don't know if this is audible. I don't think it is. Maybe I think we did it. Is that everything? I'm swapping to the other microphone. You've been warned. Okay. Other microphone time. Lower your volume. I know. I'm tired. Did you like it? I hope you enjoyed it. My little babies. Okay, now for what else we are doing. Let me put that microphone away. Oh, my big expensive fucking microphone. Right. It was nice. I enjoyed it. I thought that was fun. That's like the most creative I've ever freaking been in my life. Yeah, ever freaking been in my life.
Are you squidding me right now?
Thank you, Matt16. Don't reward me for such terrible. I think it was a fun creative project we got to do together. I liked it. I thought it was cute putting all that together. I'm really proud of it. I do want to record a real ASMR with it. I just need to, you know, get to it. That's like... Arts and crafts at the moment. You liked it? Thank you, man1618, for the gift of membership. Congrats to those who quit it with your face. I don't actually have anything else planned beyond that. I thought that was going to take a bit more time. Although, I mean, that took a hot second. A hot glue gun second. I could definitely. How much cleanup is there? It's the string. I had no idea how stringy hot glue is. It's just all string all the time. It's very Byzantine Empire. It was fun though. I enjoyed doing that. I'm living out my TikTok brain rot fantasies, my deep dark fantasies. Deep dark fantasies. Just like our girl. Is it time for the legendary Scottish yap? No, I make it Scottish. You'll have to use the strings if you want to make the farm. I really like the wee dishes. I'm gonna like make actual. Hold on, I need to. It was a squeaker. It whistled coming out of me. Very good. Just thought you should know. I fucking sung a tune while it was coming out. Alright, excuse you. Excuse you. Send me a sample. Quick marshmallow texture. Although, I already know what the question is. Let me guess. What color of undies? Yep, there you go. Hi, Stronny. May I please know today's color? Black. Well, we already sleep that. Sleep, EP baby. Yeah, I got 4 hours. A cheeky 4 hours of sleep. Who da Handcam? Cheeky 4 hours of sleep. Cause you got your degree. And you think you know everything. Shaking my head. Do I have any? I'm an instinct. No, I don't. I literally have the armpit picture. Actually, can I leak it? Maybe I can leak it. Ooh. I've not photoshopped it, okay? So don't. Do you want to see my feet one? I think my feet one came out good. I've not photoshopped it before you're like, oh my god, Stronny, why do you not have perfectly fucking blah 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 skin or whatever? Why do I not have fucking this is what I'm submitting for the feet. That's right. This is all I got to show you. Where did my features go? I just saw a picture of them. Are you ready? Boom. Okay, let's make it a bit smaller. There you go. The feet stim board. ASMR. Pew 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 pew. Okay, that's what I'm submitting. I'm waiting. To submit it. I do the armpit, but I need to actually edit it a bit. Shaking boy head. There you go. That's the fun little sneak preview. I'm not showing you anything else, though. Don't be a silly sausage. No, I'm not feeling but grippers. The dogs are bark, 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 bark. Yes. I did that after. I did have a bath. I'm dolphin smooth right now. Just thought you should know. And a reversal of the norm and a bit of change of pace. I'm going to tell you my underwear color blue. I'm learning. I'd like non-Photoshop pictures more often. I appreciate your request. It has been denied. It's been denied. I'm good. A bit of brain rot in the bathtub. It was so good. It was peaceful. Who let those dogs bark, 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 bark. Bark, 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 bark. Yeah, unfortunately I don't have anything to leak. I'm not working on anything that I can praten about. I can't talk about it. I can't eat. Oh my god. Why not? Because everything's top secret. You never heard of not leaking? I know you were leaking all over my stim board, but yeah, that's it. That's all I got. I don't think there's anything else. Okay, yap about anything. Oh, I don't have anything interesting to say. There's only so much, shit I can yap about. Like, when I was cycling on my bike to get my boss lady, I was cycling down a street and this guy was watering his grass. And then I thought, oh, haha, wouldn't it be funny if he sprayed me? Because there's this meme where a guy sprays a kid and the kid like freaks out, but he just sprays it with water, like from the hose. And then I was like, oh, how would I post it on Twitter? And I was like, okay, I'd put a white shirt on and not wear a bra and like let it get soaked and take a picture and put it on alt Twitter, and I'd be like, oh no, Reflins, I got soaked on my bike today. Ooh, like that. That's what I thought. That's what goes over my head. But obviously, I never got soaked on my bike. Literally, went to my boss lady, said hi. She told me it was her anniversary. I congratulated her. I went and bought like all these bits and bobs. Did I see anything interesting on my cycle? Almost got hit by a car because I went on the road because there was people on the pavement and the car wasn't yielding to me, because if you're on the road as a bike, you're supposed to be treated like a car, but I only did it for 2 streets. And it was so rude. I know the meme is like, we hate cyclists being on the road type thing. I literally had 2 streets where I was on the road acting like a car. And I almost got hit, and I'm just like, bro, folk just didn't care. They actually didn't. You should stay on the side. Well, people were on it, that was the problem. Folk were in the way. Is it possible that when you're on the bike, you almost get ran over, or someone almost runs over you? Oh, I constantly have to check behind me as well to make sure, like, nothing weird's going on behind me. I don't know. I get, my mum instilled a lot of, like, careful, they're gonna get you. And I'm like, who's gonna get me? So, I look behind myself a lot. But when I look behind myself, I can't, like, cycle forwards. I always cycle a little to the left, like the hit video game. And I almost end up against the curb, the sidewalk, like the bump onto the pavement. I always end up almost hitting that. Handlebar mirrors. Oh, I'd look like a twat on that bike though. Dr. No Shame, thank you for the 7 months extended membership. Bits and Bobs, love your bits and bobs. Show vision. Thank you for the 7 months extended membership. It's better than getting run over. Well, it's not. I don't live that far from like where I get all my bits and bobs from. Do you remember that TV show Bits and Bobs Will Do Their Jobs or something like that? Don't worry about looking like a suit. I wear a helmet. Oh yeah, I'll wear a helmet. I don't risk not wearing a helmet. Growing up, my mum told me that one of the neighbors' brother lost his life because he never wore a helmet. I had never struggled to wear a helmet. I absolutely don't struggle for like safety protocols whatsoever. Like, I was so bad when my dad drives me, I wouldn't cross my legs in the car because I saw is that a documentary or maybe like a storytelling of this chick who crossed her legs in the car and she like lost both of her legs because of the crash, but if she kept them straight forward, then she would have only had like minor complications. I don't know if that makes sense. And I remember learning about like putting your feet up on the dash as well. Oh, there was one ASMR parody I wanted to do. So on TikTok, everyone's talking about cave divers, like folk that go into caves for fun. And the current trend in meme is like, oh, a man with a wife and kids going into the devil's asshole imminent death cave, like that kind of thing. So I wanted to make an ASMR roleplay that like I'm in a cave or something. And I don't know how to make it though, but I thought it would be funny for like a really short Twitter meme video. It's Spelunka basically, but there's this guy on TikTok that makes parodies, and he like voices over, and he's like, fortunately they died on impact. Like, you know how it's supposed to be like, unfortunately they died on impact of whatever, whatever. He's like, unfortunately they died and all that, and he's like, and sadly the person was pronounced dead 3 minutes before arrivals of the paramedics, and I absolutely love it. One of them, a boulder crushed the guy. And he was sad. He was like, and he was left in a shape. Oh my god, it's so good. Please wait, is it on? It must be on YouTube, surely. I must show you this piece of literature. Oh my god. And he was left. He was left in a shape. Cave diving. Please be on you. No, I will find the short to send you. It's the this TikTok to send you. It's the funniest thing I've ever. A boulder crushed the guy, dies laughing. It's not real stories. She's laughing at a narration in the video, not the events that took place. No, I'm not laughing at people that dived in caves. Although someone is getting absolutely mugged. They died in Nutty Putty Cave, and everyone's like, imagine dying in Nutty Putty Cave, in a cave called Nutty Putty Cave and all that. He's getting absolutely fucking mugged for it. His corpse still just chilling in the cave. I don't know if corpses in caverns deteriorate slower due to lower oxygen levels, so would the preservation be better? A lot of cave divers, when medics arrive, they have to like check for their pulse in their feet, because obviously the person's always like too far, so they have to like check their feet for a pulse, and it's like, oh, they're pronounced dead because there's no pulse in their feet. But due to the lack of oxygen, like the people get really disorientated as well in caves. I'd never go in a cave. The only cave I'm exploring is my own. This is an asshole joke. I refuse. I'm not going anywhere else. They rot slower usually. Yeah, that's what I thought. More moisture though. Yeah, depending on the cavern. Cave diving is so wildly dangerous. I didn't know it was real until I played Subnautica. Literally. Mummy, can I check the pulse on your feet? I'm living and breathing. Happy to report. Cave diving is hyper dangerous. Wait, more dangerous than diving normally. Yeah, there was one where they were like mapping out an underwater cave. I'm like, forget being in a cave in general. An underwater cave, you want to combine diving with exploring? That's insane. Like, some of them, I'm like, I have to admit, some of your brains, like, clearly do not have adrenaline release whatsoever, because, what you on about? Oh, sorry, I can swap to my SMB. Hold on, I swap microphone. Okay. There we go. Much better. You'll probably prefer this microphone a lot more. Do I have a blankie? I don't have a blankie with me today. That's okay. Windows jump scare. I know that was my PC. Your PC's fine. Your PC's fine. Grab your blankie. Cave divers are literally saying, no, thanks, I'm too claustrophobic. I don't get it. I think the Nutty Putty incident as well was, like, batshit mental, because the guy was, like, really fucking tall and really big, and it was like, why would you want to go into a cramped space? But I have a theory that people that do really dangerous shit, like fucking free climbing on, like, cliff faces and shit, the reason they do it is because they have an underactive like fear receptor in their brain, so they have to get like more and more extreme as time goes on or something like that. It's kind of like gooning, but the special interests get more and more morally deprived.
but instead it like starts small and they do like rock climbing and then they do cave diving and then like it just develops into like that guy that wanted to jump off a hot air balloon. And then the worker was like pleading with him, like, don't fucking do this. Like, I could lose my job and shit. And he was being like really selfish. He's like, oh, well, we're already up in the air. We might as well. And I was like, might as well. Oh, I don't think so. Yeah. Interesting analogy, but effective, I guess. High stakes gunning. Well, I just like, what do you get of it? Like, I saw a Mount Everest video, and someone was just like filming the view, and then it panned over to like someone dead in the snow, and I was like, damn. Like, their body just keeled over. Although I saw something about someone paraglided off of Mount Everest, and I was like, why don't they all do that? But apparently the weather's bad, and you can't do that. But it does seem logical. Like, what's the point in climbing down? Just fucking put a parachute on and off you go. Like, just walk up with a paraglider. You're fine. I think there's a limit to cave exploring. I wouldn't mind go explore a normal cave. Yeah, the only cavern I was inside was in France for that cave painting, which I've forgotten the bloody name of. It was that historical site. Oh my god, I've been there in France. You know the one I mean, surely. It's got like a woolly mammoth in it, I think. No, it wasn't a woolly mammoth. It was wolves, I think. You know what I'm talking about. The air's also really thin up there, so it doesn't really support you much with a glider. Oh yeah, watch this. Anonymous, thank you for the tip. It's like gooning, but refusing to breathe till you hink. Oh my god. Oh, that's the one. Luxio Cave. Yeah, that sounds right. I was there. I wrote in the book at that cavern. If you've ever go to that place, there's like a book that you can sign saying that you've been here. And I was watching a streamer at the time, so I signed a streamer's name. So if you ever go there, I can tell you what name to look out for, and it's my writing. Yeah, I went there with my mum and my dad. My mum really likes France. She always says she used to watch Home and Away or like In the Sun. It's like a TV show where it's like, oh, we'll help you find like a second property in a lovely hot country. And I always said if I won the lottery, I'd buy like a cute little chateau for my mum so she can visit France in the winter when it's too cold, even though France does get cold in the winter. I mean, geographically speaking, France isn't that far away from Scotland. Second property in Egypt, yes. And I always said like, oh, I'll get my mum a wee chateau because she loves everything French. I mean, she speaks she au paired in France, all of that shit. So, wee baguette. And my mum can. She actually got really annoyed at me when I was learning French at school because I would ask her for help, but because she already knew it, she used to get pissy at me. And she's like, Stronny, what are you doing? That's really obvious. And I'm like, Mum, you literally went to fucking France. Of course, I didn't know, you know, où est le bon boulangerie. Je voudrais du croissant. Merci. Oui, mais s'il te plaît. Like, come on, Mum. Come on, Mummykins. That's adorable. Yeah. I used to be obsessed with this TV show in the UK called Homes Under the Hammer. And I had a lot of A-bomb during high school, so I just got to stay home a lot. Like, my mom and dad were pretty fucking casual with it. And I used to go apeshit when it was a couple that were like renovating the house. I was like, come on. And then when it was a landlord and they were like, yeah, this is my 85th property, I was like, right, wrap it up. Wrap the show up. I don't want to see this episode. Like, it was very interesting. I think Homes Under the Hammer started where it was a lot of couples or that. And then, or people flipping houses, which I'm fine with. I don't mind a house flip. But then it started to get like, yeah, this is my 180th property. And it's like, ooh, you're the reason why there was guillotines. croissant and baguettes are the best bread over there. They're a natural bread, not the casual disgusting toast bread. I have to agree. I don't normally eat butter in the sense of like spreading it. The only thing I spread for is mayo. But I have to admit, French, not to gas up the French, but I have to admit their food's fucking bussin'. A bon appetit pour moi. Because it's delicious. No, I hate butter too, but I have to admit French butter got something on it. The only thing I spread is your cheeks. Oh yeah, you want to find out? Do you get the title of Lord of your own land? No. If you're talking about if you own land in Scotland, you get a title. That was a massive scam. That actually got expose made about it on YouTube. I actually got emailed by them, and they were like, "Hey, do you want to promote our land things for Scotland and all that?" Obviously, they didn't have a fucking clue I was Scottish, and I'm like, Also, I didn't reply at all. It's oh well, damn. Yeah, it was a massive marketing campaign. I think it was exposed as a Chinese company, China #1, and basically it was just all made up pish. It was all made up. There's no such thing as being a lord and a lady, if you want a wee bit. The shit that makes you a lord and a lady is like, I mean, it depends if you want to go like right back to basics of like, well, you're a landlord, you're a landlady, sure, just buy a house then at that point. Wait, you can't actually buy Castellos? Oh no, you can buy Castellos. Sorry, the YouTube sponsorship was you were to promote selling a, in quotation marks, piece of land in Scotland, which would then give the person who purchased it, the exchange of money, the title of land or of lord or lady. But that's how it was spun as. Now, it is gimmicky in itself. I'm not going to deny that something of this nature is gimmicky. But they claimed that it was like land reservation or something like that. And it was like, that's not really how it works in Scotland. Because we have already reserved nature kind of plots. Like we have the... Oh my god, I always forget the fucking name of it. Oh, it's in the middle. It's just windy roads all the way up to Inverness and shit. What is it called? The Cairngorms? Scotland's gonna show up. Is it the Cairngorms or am I thinking of something else? What the fuck is the middle part called where it's all nothing? Fuck! I've forgotten the name. I might actually have a vague recollection of something like that. I think it was called like land titles or something. It was a very big sponsorship of like all YouTubers. Take care of my Gorms, Stronny. The land of no one. Isn't it like closeness to royal blood and inbredness? Going to private school to get the title. Yeah. Okay, steady on. Slay. Land reservation, unless you buy land, is always weird. Like, everywhere should be free to go. So in Scotland, you have the right to roam, which I don't believe carries over to anywhere else in the UK, unless I'm mistaken. Established titles. Ah, that was it. You're correct in your judgments, Kimmy. Yeah, it was like a land reservation scammers. There's one sponsor I remember. I think it's called like Metal Display or something like that, and it actually looks really good. But I don't know if it's like suspicious or not, but it looks like a good sponsor. It used to be everywhere. I think it's called Display or something like that. Yeah, it looked good, honestly, but that's just my opinion. Is it expensive? It's like a poster thing that you can swap out. Sorry, I'm just so relaxed talking to you right now. There you go, a little burp for you on top. Coming out both sides, oh my. People were petitioning here recently to get Scotland's right to roam laws here. Yes, like you can walk on farmland and shit. Obviously, you need to be faster than the cow in the field, but I don't recommend ever going into a field that actually genuinely has cows in it. Don't do that. That's dangerous, okay? You can also get prosecuted if you do it during lamb season. you can actually create so much stress for the pregnant, I think it's called a ewe, the pregnant ewe, EWE, that it will cause the lamb basically to come flying out of it, and you kill it. So you're not actually allowed to do that. Sorry, I should have done that a long time ago. Cherry. Sherry. A pregnant meat? No, yeah. It's called the EWE, is it not? A female thingy is called the EWE. Display used a lot of AI stuff in the past and also scammed a lot of artists. No! Is any sponsorship safe? Like, any sponsorship at all safe? Not shocking, not shocking. You definitely want to keep your distance from the livestock and look at the floor when you go by. Raid Shadow Legend. Love me Raid Shadow Legends. Love me VPNs. I can't think of anything yet. Gamer subs, use code MERCY for 10% off gamer subs. I actually have a gamer subs care pack. I need to go through it. I was going to go through it on the MRE Eaton stream because I just get so curious. I say this every time, but if they're giving care packs to everyone who has a freaking code with them, how? Bruh, VAllure about to start up their own juice drink. What the fuck? VAllure snort. Don't actually snort it. VAllure powder seems really suspicious. So it's like, we'll call one like aphrodisiac dust. We'll call one like throbbing array. Like, so, hello mother. No, hello mumma. Hold on to time. That shit had musical notes attached. I was like, You stay away from better. Oh no, I'm not touching that with time for it. Dried idol flakes, my beloved. Nani kore idol flake desu. What is idol flake? I'm so musically gifted, it's coming out my arse. Actually, see, I told you I took singing lessons. The music's just flowing out of me. It's not that they use AI, it's that they let anyone make accounts to sell so it's not like quality control. The tits also learned from hey, that's my joke. I said that first. What did you eat to make you gassy? No, I'm just nervous. It's an A-bomb kind of day, but there's no particular. I mean, I had a lack of sleep and all that jazz. Hi, Strace. Barbara Streisand. The problem with advertisements is too much of them. Like, honey, oh no, VPN raid. There are games on phone that are all phony. Monkeys. So I have been on a marketing campaign, and they purposely make everyone
Get
make
the
the
music teacher to find the pitch of your braps.
Right, that's enough out of you. Although there is a funny YouTube thingy that's like, it's like someone's fart, and then it's like, Honey's a scam site. Yeah, no, that got like done. That got like an expose made of it. I was watching this other expose about CSGO Gamba, and folk were saying like, oh, the gambling. I used to gamble on it. And all that from like such a young age. I'm very curious. Do not panic. Honey's probably the biggest contender, yeah. Promoting Gambo to minors. Way back in the mine, swinging my pickaxe from side to side, side to side. I don't remember the rest of the words. Hold up, and bring your body. I don't know the rest. I don't remember what Honey was. It was like this browser extension that, in quotation marks, got you the best deal. But basically, they took all affiliate codes. So if you if you went on GamerSups and used code Stronny, it would swap it to code Honey, so they would take it. It was like really bad shit. I mean, I think they're getting like a proper in shit for it. Like, proper in shit for it. Do you like my sword? I cannot afford my diamond sword. It's very interesting how YouTube sponsorships go, because they are so valuable as well. Like, on the like, don't get me fucking wrong, I skip that shit as soon as it's in a video. Like, some people have asked, like, if I skip the sponsorship, like, do you not get paid as much? And I'm like, for me personally, I get paid the same amount, because I take what's called a flat fee sponsorship, which means I'll make your video, but you have to give me this much for it. That's it. Flat fee means I'll do the requirements, but it's one video. That's all you're getting. There's no extra. There's no nothing attached. But you can also do sponsorships, which are CPR based. CPR? Is it CPR? CPM based? Like, it's really based on how many views. Sorry, that was my Discord. Let me appear busy so I don't get pinged. Sorry, you're being ignored by me. Yeah, it was my Discord. I have a call in for a VTuber, Suntiam. Yeah, CPM based. I took a CPM based one time and it was not worth it. Just arguing for a flat fee and being like, I have this many subscribers, I have this many statisticats and all that. Yeah. The YouTube ads experience got so bad. Oh, I tell YouTube not to run ads on my ASMR, and every time I finish an ASMR stream, it throws them on it. And so I have to, every time an ASMR stream finishes, I have to, like, fucking run to try and take it off, and also, you know, cut out any microphone bumps that I do. Did I have time to play Hollow Creator? No, I had a meltdown, unfortunately. Sorry, I couldn't change it from the schedule. Had a cheeky meltdown. So I didn't really do anything recreational. That I did yesterday. Today I'm working on Patreon. Yes. Me Melly. There's nothing wrong with sponsor advertising when it's done the right way. Not everyone's made of money. Yeah. Obviously it is important that you kind of vet what you're getting sponsored by. It's interesting, like, the kind of, it's not like hate or backlash. I think it's just because so many creators are only able to sustain themselves or keep themselves comfortable taking it. So it does feel like it's just constant bombardment of advertisements. I was watching this guy that has a cat in the background. I've forgotten his name. So Firefox changed their terms and conditions, but they ballsed it up. They basically implied that they were going to sell private data, which they've never done before. And then he covered the subject. And then he was talking about being a yarg. And, like, how he, like, had this flow chart. It was, like, the 7 rules of, like, does it hurt someone doing this? And it was like, well, it doesn't hurt anyone that got paid on the production because they already got paid and they don't get dividends. They don't get anything extra from it. I can't remember who the F I'm talking about, you know that? I just want you happy at the end of the day, not your lick. The company gets permanent now, free ads even after the create. Yeah. So legally, when you agree to the contract, you have to leave the video up for a set amount of time. It is possible to remove it. There are a lot of influencers that do something like this. They'll take a sponsorship, post it, and then after, say, maybe a week, a month, a few days, they will remove the sponsorship because it was never specified how long they had to put it up for, and they don't want their page to be filled with all these ads. So people do go back and delete it of their own volition. They didn't change it, they just reworded it. Yeah, like, Firefox completely paused up the update because I don't think they are selling personal data. If they were, I'd be very surprised because that's quite literally the foundation they built themselves up on. I don't think they're doing it, but obviously I'm not surprised if any other freaking company popped in and was like, oh, we're changing your status quo. And it's like, okay, thanks, all in the name of corporate greed, right? I've had enough. I've had enough of yous. see. So, no, it's true. If Firefox goes to shit, I have no idea what to do. I don't want to say Linux. Or we can't be making that swap. Reflin would be up shit creek with no paddle. I couldn't do it. I couldn't commit. Is this the torture board? Yeah, stick you down and you're not allowed to be released until you fill up all 5 of these containers. Revive Netscape? Oh, are you about to teach me some lore? Am I being dumb? I don't recall that. I know RuneScape. I think it looks like a Reflin's playground. Oh, that's actually really sweet. I do have a Wii U. Oh my god, look. Oh my god, replaying all your friends and you can play. Look, you can play on the ASMR board. You like it? Yeah, I'm having fun. Okay, hold on, let me get your friends out. The whole gang's here playing on the ASMR. Oh, hide them. Oh, you're playing hide and seek. You're like hiding behind everything. Well, I'll leave you there. You look cute now. Put you by the heart. There you go. And the heart's like floor candy. What in the binding of Isaac? Sword fighting with the Q-tips. You saw my thighs shaking my head. Now you know why secret. I'm not wearing anything. There you go. They're all playing in the playground together. Refund voice. I'm trying to win hide and seek, mama. Let me hide. No, I'm not finishing that. That's enough of you. Hold on a minute now. Actually, now that I've looked at the statistics, that's you done, you naughty boy. You naughty suspan. Okay. I tell you what I say to you, little fella. I tells you what I'm gonna do. I am gonna redirect into Sheeby, because Sheeby's going up in 10 minutes. And then I'm going to get your friends. You. If people stop making new browsers with the exact same architect as Chrome, maybe things would change. Isn't it not because everything's desperate to sell the personal data? You know, you no longer have to actually hand over your money because your personal data, unironically, is so valuable to these companies on such a mass scale that it does have a monetary value. So, basically, pipe bomblings were right. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for lurking and hanging and enjoying. I liked it. It was a creative stream. Although, I have to admit, I'm actually going to deal with it in the member stream. I'm needing to play games again. I like the creative streams, don't get me wrong, but they're so short. Like, I'm needing to play some video games, so I need to change my schedule. Oh my god, I have like green fluff everywhere. That cloth went everywhere. I'm gonna have to hoover. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to hoover. I can't believe I'm gonna have to hoover. I'm gonna have to hoover. So I wonder how much of the personal data is unscrambled. A lot of birth dates and such. I am actually so tinfoil hatty that I honestly, wholeheartedly believe it doesn't matter if you scramble your birthday. All it takes is one person from your in real life contacts on your phone to say happy birthday and then you insert your name and then that's you got 100%. I'm that tinfoil hatty. Cause I use WhatsApp, but I don't use my name and I don't use like anything on it to talk to my family. But obviously, they all send me messages and type thing with my name in it, and then they'll say happy birthday and all that, and I'm like, that's me God, like it doesn't matter. What happens? Did I get an ASMR script in Mara's? I got the preemptive of the script, but I didn't actually get the script. You didn't send anything. Threat mode high. I can see that being the reality. It sounds terrible, but I'm just so beyond the point. You're telling me technology isn't advanced enough that you get got if someone gets fucked up and you're in their contacts. I believe that. They read all your contacts and the contacts' names. It's kind of like, what's that saying? It's like you're only 7 people away from being friends with the whole world or something like that. Or like you'd have a connection to someone. And I feel like that translates literally into, if one person says, I agree for you to see my contacts, boom, that's it, game over. You already got yoinked. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if you're the safest thing, whatever. Sorry, this does sound a bit too tinfoil hatty. I don't wanna scare you. I don't wanna scare the hoes away. And you being my hope. Hi Stronny, hi Reeflin. 7 handshakes, is that what it is? 6 degrees of separation. Okay, I was close but no cigar. Yeah. Like when you said you need something 2 minutes later, it pops up. Yeah, I don't like it. Like I remember my mum tried it because all she got was cat ads because we have cats. Surprise, surprise. And then she saw it on the TV and I was like talking to her about it. I was like, the microphones are on, mum. That's why all technology now is like smartphone this, always online, never offline. Like even fucking gaming consoles. Remember when gaming consoles came out and they always wanted to be online? They always wanted to know what was next. But what also came with the consoles always wanting to be online? TV shows, advertisements, all of that. And it's like, are we surprised that they came out in combination with each other? Like, this has been happening for ages. We're only just getting more and more aware of it, you know? Just Noel! The government knows I watch my sexy cuttlefish. Yes, that's right. Funny enough, that's how Desmond was caught. Well, I know, call me tinfoil hat. I like discussing, like, I would love to watch an Edward Snowden documentary as a watch along. I'm sorry if that's really boring. But I enjoy the subject. I enjoy learning kind of the, oh sweet, Lois, man-made horrors beyond my comprehension. Yes, Peter, we're gonna watch another documentary that's gonna depress the fuck out of us. Peter, the government is here. Basically, is what it's like for me. Pretty sure Google's using stream times. So many times you or Reeflins have talked about something and then it just pops up. Oh, I'd believe it. So I don't understand of Snowden about why he's in Russia. So my opinion, which is uneducated, I think the reason he fled to Russia is because he leaked so many American thingies that Russia was like, yeah, we'll give you a pass because we wanted to see that shit and get it confirmed for free without having to jeopardize our agents. But that's just that is uneducated. I'm not even kidding. That's beyond uneducated. He basically confirmed himself a neutral party willing to do that. But, yeah, I was there in the room when it happened. Stop it! Sen, you're gonna wind them up. Yeah, were you in the control room? You're gonna wind them up. Pepsi. Summoned. They actually could very well be the reason, to be frank. I'd believe it. If you save agents and costs for doing like spy missions and shit, then yeah, I don't see it. I knew it. Pepsi. Sugar warhead. Oh, you can see my thigh. Oh no, that's my kneecap. Yes, you like my kneecap, don't you? I was at the meeting getting all the USA leaks! There's gonna be one Reeflin that's like, oh my god, she speaks Russian. So it must be true. She's in the control room right now. You're the one putting on DEFCON fucking 5! Fuck. Can we actually watch it? Oh, I'd 100% be down. Obliette. Literally. Mummy's sexy kneecap, that's right. Oh my god, she speaks Russian, so it must be true. Привет, как дела? Sin is a Russian spy. She's actually a government psyops to get English audience members to change perceptions. I don't know what the fuck I'm on about. She's a Russian spy. That's actually kind of hot. Yeah, I dig that. Yeah, that's right. Stronny got sent to Australia before the government found out she's a child of Sleeper 8. Yeah, I got sent to the prisoner island. Okay. Stronny Cuttles. Oh no. Привет. I have been agent this whole time. I am actually Zarya from Overwatch. This is my code name. My real name, Stronny Katalova. I am very passionate about my people, and I think it is best that we continue with our psyops. We're in the US, but how do we activate? Activate me? My ultimate's ready. Comrade Cuttles. What fucking agent? Told you I was speaking the truth, guys. Exactly. I will show you the truth. I will show you mine assholes. But do you have skin-tight spy uniform? Would you like to find out? Only if you agree to become comrade and you will do your best for your country and community. Privet. P. It's Tupperware. There's not a B, babe. This is a meme quote. It's Tupperware, not Tupperware. There's like a really big TikTok meme. Stronny activate codon is the key M for milk. You're really good at that impression. Thank you. It's the Overwatch brain rot. I play so much Zarya. I was Zarya tank. I love how her bubbles worked. Okay, best tank. I also enjoy Reinhardt, but Zarya was my favorite tank. And then they fucked her, okay? You know, if you ever want to ask me, Stronny Katalova, you know, you ask me, what is time you have been most fucked over in your life? When they update Zarya and make her fucking kit shit. That is when I have most been fucked over. I love that character. And look what they did to her. I was passionate about her. But no, they take her. But I am glad. Oh yeah, I've seen that. SFM! Wait, what? True, I've seen it too. I felt on a spiritual level. Yes, don't be surprised when I launch my Russian ASMR channel. Since when did Icy stream on Stronny's channel? Oh lord, VAllure is Russian. This is true. It's true.
I always knew you were a sleeper agent, Stronny.
What do you mean? I tell you from day one. You mean the tinfoil head streams were not enough? You did not find them to be maybe indicators of what you are getting into, and now you ink to me. You owe it to me and Mother Russia to ink for me, you know? You don't ink to anyone else, only Russian. Remember, only Russian. Thank you, Slide 3, for the tip. God, it feels... I'm stretching for the motherland. Yes, every time you ink, you must praise the motherland. You must excitedly praise. You go, ho, for the motherland, ho, ho. I don't know what noise you make when you ink. Inking for Mummy Russia. Yes, I will be your Mummy Russia for the motherland. Step 8 is of freedom. Oh, the motherland. The mummy land. Very true. This is very true. Okay. Allow me to go make a cup of... Wait, enough. Allow me to go make a cup of tea. Cup of tea! Oh my god, I forgot. Oh my god, I just can't. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't be Scottish anymore. Okay, welcome to Scotland, lads. I just raised up the stream on another accent. Right, I'm Scottish. I'm gonna go make a cup of tea and then I'll put up a wee members. Please enjoy my kneecap to the best of your ability. Yes, that's right. 2 mums, I can't even handle one. Oh, yeah, well. You're about to get 3. Careful what you wish for. Okay. Alright, I love you lots like jelly tots. I'm gonna make a cup of tea, and then after the cup of tea... Then what? Bye, sweetie. Oh, sweetie, stop it, you. Lots of lovely jelly tots. I'll redirect into Shibi. Please enjoy her to the best of your ability. I'm gonna make a cup of tea. And then I'm gonna start yapping on stream. And then I'm gonna work on Patreon. Right. Love you lots like jelly toast. Thank you for letting me yap your fucking head off. It seems I have the ability to carry a conversation if it's about tinfoil hats. So I do apologize if it's not your cuppa, but I have to admit I actually did enjoy that a bit. No, I did enjoy that. Okay. I love you lots. I'll see you in members, and if I don't see you in members, I'll see your cute butt tomorrow. Bye bye.